Hi, this is Nanesh Padwal, AVP Technical Analyst from KFS Share Capital, wishing you a very happy Diwali and prosperous year ahead. Looking at the current market situation on a higher time frame chart, mainly on monthly, we have seen that the last 2 months Nifty has dragged down from the level of 11,760 towards the 10,000 mark. 10,000 has worked as a psychological level, and bulls get the support at the first line of defense where the intermediate trend line was placed at its level of 10,000. And recently, on a lower time frame charts, mainly on daily, we have seen that the spectacular rally is really surprised the market towards the northern trajectory. Recently, we have seen that the 10,700 could act a very strong resistance for the Nifty, which is in the proximity of 38.2% Fibonacci retracement of the previous fall. Talking about the Bank Nifty, recently we observed that the Bank Nifty was trading in a very tight range of 26,000 on the north and 24,200 on the south. I advise traders to wait for a breakout on the either side will decide the trade. Talking about the stock specific, recently we have seen that the profit taking has been observed in the oil and gas sector. Talking about the oil and gas sector, the rally is initially started from the 2070 by marking a positive alpha to the underlying assets. The rally is basically initiated by the BPCL and HPCL. Later on, IOC has joined the party, and in 2070 we have seen that the Reliance industry has outperformed the key benchmark index. But in the current scenario, GAIL could be emerge as a morning star for an oil and gas sector. Recently, we have seen that in oil and gas sector, GAIL has given a multi-year breakout near the level of 320 and marches into the uncharted territory. In last 4 to 5 months, we observed that the GAIL was trading in a tight range of 300 on a lower side and 400 on a higher side. If bulls manage to take out the 400 level, then only we may see the spectacular rally towards the northern trajectory, that is into the uncharted territory. For a longer term view, if we calculate for an horizon of more than 6 months, one can go long in GAIL Industries. Second stock I would recommend from the perspective of the 3 to 4 months, that is Bharat Forge. If you look at the overall chart structure of Bharat Forge, it is moving in a clear uptrend, and you know the where the higher time frame charts are bullish, so every 10 to 15% correction could be capitalized as a buying opportunity. And recently we have observed on a lower time frame charts, mainly on weekly, the Bharat Forge has taken an intermediate trend line support and marches towards the northern trajectory, so one should go for a Bharat Forge.